So I know you're wondering, MP, how are you going to top last game? What else is there? I'll tell you. Tonight, I'm going to dunk on something. And we're going to put it onto a billboard.
Hold on, you're going to commission a billboard of you posterizing someone tonight?
Whoa, not just one billboard. We're going to put one in every city in the NBA. So whenever dude flies into a new town, he's going to remember the time he caught a body on national TV.
That's aggressive. He's really putting one up in every city.
Hey, look, I already told you. I've got fans in every city. I'm here to give the people what they want. And what they want to see is me posterizing somebody every time they drive to a game. So that's what I'm going to give them.
All right, you heard the man. Best done for tonight makes the billboard. Hit the website, cast your vote.
Look out there, MP.
What's up, MP?
Looking good, MP.
Everyone.
We're running out without extending an arm.
Just a reminder, folks, to make certain to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. The first 10,000 fans in the building gets it. Thank you. The savings you put will be shared right here. The National Basketball Association and committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest security or police station.
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. A moment here now to see the numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bane. And it's Bitadze in at the center position. And for Miami, Hero out there with MP. Then it's Khalil Ware. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Powell in at the 3. It'll be the Heat off the tip. In this matchup, always, Clark seems to produce some fireworks.
Well, again, when conference opponents are this familiar, Kevin, things tend to get ramped up, heated up, intensified, if you will.
And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another three.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Suggs with a screen for Bane. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Hero kicks to Powell. MP passes to Ware. Here's Hero. There's the three. It's the three-point bomb.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Outside, Bane. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And Clark, the Magic with two good wings in Banchero and Wagner.
Yeah, they certainly have two of the better young wings in the league. Both forwards are outstanding at both ends of the floor. You know, it'd be kind of like a college football team with two gigantic tight ends. I mean, they're a physical duo, and that makes them formidable in every way.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Miami Heat dancer.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Thunder. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top three.
And you know for the Heat, they've got that #1 spot halfway through the year. Not a big deal at this point in the season, but you know that gives these guys a great deal of confidence. They're scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket. And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Wagner wide open. The Magic again can't hit.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Hall, no good. The Magic have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Wagner from long range. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ware's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jaquez outside. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that time, also a missed shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hero kicks to MP. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the NBA starting, Greg, to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
Let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Number one, the Heat.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Wagner outside. Pass to Bitadze. Now Bane. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Striking fast inside. Bane isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
He locks up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Bane. The Heat getting the bucket. They set the pick. Misses the three. Here's Miami now. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Bane for three. Nailed from three-point land. Bane's got 5 now.
That's an elite shooter at work. Bane from the coffin corner.
Unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game has taken the biggest jump.
And it's Suggs missing. The Heat leading by 16. Here's Hall, and the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Hall's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Wagner kicks to Banchero. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. MP's shot is good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Banchero, that's good.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, "We're talking about a 6'10 wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with." Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
The Heat leading by 16. MP finds Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Hall. 5 to shoot. Over Suggs. That misses off the backboard.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, MP. After the missed three from Desmond Bain.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Wagner passes to Bain. And here's Banchero. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot. Banchero's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
MP kicks to Hero. Back to MP. Fader on the way. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Suggs dishes to Banchero. Down low, here's Bitadze. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now, MP really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Jaquez outside. Back to Powell. From deep three-point land. That shot, no good. The Magic trail by 15. Pass to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Banked in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. You move. Let's go. You're off beat.
Making some changes. De Silva's checked in, and it's Anthony Black in for Suggs. The Heat leading by 13. Mitchell outside. MP deciding where to go with it. Payne against Mitchell. And the three off target.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Bitadze inside, covered by Wiggins. He was all alone on that one. Banchero's got 10 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And a moment here to find out what the news is out in the Western Conference. Shams Charania is on the line. Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks just made it public their front office is indeed in action ahead of the trade deadline. They bolstered their lineup by bringing in the savvy veteran, Drew Holiday. He's a hard-nosed, versatile defender who can play both guard spots, and he's a leader on and off the court, guys. Plus, you know he brings that championship pedigree.
Thanks again, Shams, as always. Payne for three. Rebound by the Heat. MP inside. Working on Black. And that one's good. MP.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Payne for three. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. And here's MP for 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Banchero passes to Bitadze. The kick out to Bane. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Hey, if you want to get those 3 points back, go to one of your best shooters.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Heat. 11-point game. Out to the wing. Mitchell outside. MP outside. For the 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Suns. Banchero dishes to Black. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Bitadze. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Miami leading by 11. It's stolen by Banchero. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. He gets that one. Banchero's got 12.
That's how they use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
A 3 from MP. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Both Wagners are out there. Franz at small forward and Mo at the center. Black is out there with Carter. And it's De Silva in at the 4 spot. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Now, here's Wagner. And the shot is good. Wagner's got his first bucket of the night.
That's really a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Here's Powell, and it's Miami with another.
Boy, that's Powell. He can stretch you out to the 3, but also hit that midi, too.
So, Clark, when you think about the league's natural scores, Norman Powell has to be on that list.
For sure, and I think he's underrated, but everybody can't get top billing on the marquee. I mean, there are going to be guys that do great work that don't tend to get the attention that other guys do. But you look at his production, especially when his minutes go up, I mean, he can put it in the basket. He's a hard guy to deal with. He gets it in transition, mid-range game, shooting threes, and if you're not careful, he'll posterize you too.
Al Carter, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins, launches it. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Carter.
Love when Wagner looks to set his guys up. This kid's a versatile swingman.
Johnson kicks to Powell. On the wing, Mitchell. No scoring in this one. The Magic trail by 5. Pass to Black. Carter on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And the Magic another 3.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Powell against Carter. A 3 ball. Black grabs the board.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to De Silva. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Different look for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Johnson. And MP subbed in for Davion Mitchell. The Magic also changing it up. Baines checked in for Carter. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Black. Hero looking around. MP from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
From way out there, MP testing the limits of his range.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Hall passes to Wiggins. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Puts up a three. And MP with the basket on the assist from Hero. And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Here's Wagner. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
This is where you want Wagner to have the ball. Right under the bucket where he can do the most damage.
Pass to Wiggins. MP outside. Takes the three. And the Heat, another three.
They are heating up, percolating here in the second quarter, letting it fly from distance.
Kicks it out to Wagner. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Miami Heat. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The three from MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
The Magic trail by 9. Wagner passes to Wagner. Now Suggs. Here's De Silva. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Outside, Hero. MP outside. In the corner, Powell with it. No good with the triple. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Suggs against MP. And it's Wagner missing.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Right side, Hero. Pass to Larson. Back to Hero. In the corner, it's MP. It's MP with a three from the corner.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Back to Suggs. Up and in on the layup. Suggs has got his first points of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the middle. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 10. puts the move on, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
The Magic shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
First one falls for. Mark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sidelines.
And, Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across, and every coach has to coach according to his personality. But I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
Both free throws good from Suggs.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Now, Hero. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one's good. MP.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
The Magic trail by 13. Inside, here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
How about Big Mo Wagner? Never waste an opportunity to throw it down, big fella.
MP inside. He's covered by Suggs. Pocket 6. Powell for 3. That shot misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Bane. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
On the wing, Hakeem. He's covered by Banchero. A 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Bane. From outside the arc. And it's Banchero missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Hall, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Akez outside. Suggs against MP. In the corner, Powell with it. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Powell's got 3 assists tonight.
You'll see Powell look for these corner shots, and he's pretty efficient from there.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 14. Magic moving the ball around. Wagner has screen on Powell. And finished off by Wagner.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the Magic pick up 2. Here's Hall. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Hall's got 46 points.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Outside, Dane. Pass to Wagner. Back to Bain. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And it's Wagner missing. The Heat leading by 13. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. You're right, he was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 14. The putback. Jaquez with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them.
One more, and good! He hits it again.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
Greg, this is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable season from him.
You look back at Wilt's 62 campaign and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record be matched.
Free throw good, MP. 44 seconds left in the first half. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Heat leading by 19 points. Jaquez the pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Suggs. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Pass to Banchero. Outside, Bain. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 4 assists in the game. And a deep three from MP. And so it's Miami with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Miami Heat.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Big-time add in Shroom in terms of toughness. He reminds me of an old-school power forward. He won't allow you to be more physical than him.
Yeah, we know his type of defense helps the team win championships. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here are the Magic now. They trail by 18. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. We've got Jaime Jaquez, Tyler Hero out there with MP. Then it's Khalil Ware, and it's Powell in at the 3 slot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now Banchero after the missed 3 from Desmond Bain.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding. He's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Banchero. The Heat getting the bucket. And finished off by Banchero.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that big.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Yep, it counts. And the Heat lead by 20.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Pass to Bitadze. Here's Suggs. No good from outside.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the inside. Here's Ware. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Ware's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Bucket is good.
A physical guard, Suggs, loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Pass to Ware. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. MP dishes to Ware. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Suggs. Off target with his 3.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Hall, that's good.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And the voting for the dunk contest is just about over, so let's bring up the leading contenders for you. Boy, with the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is. And with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
Well, you look at Ware. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And the list of participants is going to be final soon, so we'll be sure to keep you posted. This year's dunk contest should be a very special one.
And every year it seems we see something in the dunk contest that we've never seen before, and I don't think this year will be any different.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by Orlando. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And Banchero outside. Bitadze setting a screen for Banchero. Great positioning on the putback. Bitadze's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Marquez outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The free throw dropped for Hakeem. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the three-pointer from Desmond Bane.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Suggs finds Bitadze. Outside, Suggs shoots it. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seated. That one falls.
And obviously Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
Really good concentration to finish despite the tough defense that time. Jalen Suggs, really strong as a finisher.
Suggs against MP. To the paint. Out to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Powerful throwdown that time by Banchero. Big-time athleticism.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Hero from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hall's got his 6th assist on the night. And Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bane's got 24 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to MP. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Magic trail by 18. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Suggs showing you some major bounce right there. He went way upstairs on that one.
Ware with it. Bataze's there. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Friday, they'll face off against Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs.
And that game against Brooklyn, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
Black's checked in for Orlando. Banchero inside, and he recovers it. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Black showcasing his full arsenal, and he's a guard.
Here's Hall. Non-stop scoring machine here. There's the triple. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 14. Back to Banchero. To the middle. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
MP finds Powell and stolen by Wagner. And Banchero, here we go.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
It's Powell on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Magic trail by 10. Pass to Banchero. Now Black. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Black, covered by MP. Pass to Bane. 3-pointer. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Kevin?
A young, exciting team. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Banchero. After the made shot from Norman Powell. There's Wagner with the three. It's hauled in by Hero.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here are the Magic now. Following the basket by MP. Yes, that goes in. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Different look for Miami. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Norman Powell. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Hero. 1:56 left in the third. Mitchell outside. Pass to Larson. Now here's Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. 19-point game. Here's De Silva. A three-pointer, no good. It's MP, top of the key. Here's Larson. Still yet to score. Now, here's Mitchell. And another basket for Miami.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Carter with it. He has 6. Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Fades. That's good from Wagner on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Jovic. Good on the bucket. Jovic has got his first basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Wagner kicks to Black. Carter with a screen on MP. Black, no good. And here are the Heat. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Back to Wiggins. To the left wing. MP outside. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Heat just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. We've got Mo Wagner. Jalen Suggs is out there with Anthony Black. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's De Silva in at the 4-man position. Now Suggs, after Norman Powell missed from long range. Bane kicks to Suggs. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened, to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
And Orlando has possession. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Fires from deep. Bane, no good. The Heat leading by 21. Powell with it. Picked up by Suggs. Mitchell outside. Pass to Jovic. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's De Silva, covered by Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Here's Bane. The 19-footer is on the money. Bane's got 26 points.
You see the offensive versatility there. Bane stepping inside the arc to take that mid-range.
Mitchell passes to Pop. Inside, here's Jovic. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Heat lead by 21.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Bane kicks to Suggs. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Pass to Jovic. Wiggins outside. They set the pick. Shoots from 12. And the jumper is on the mark.
Hey, that mid-range area, in-between area, we call it, inside the three-point line and not at the rim, Wiggins knows he can get this shot anytime he wants.
Now, here's Bane. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Larson. Floats it up for Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And down hard, flying high for the catch and flush. Wiggins gets off the ground in a hurry.
Pass to De Silva. Wagner kicks to Bane. Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, Bane has really good passing instinct. He can spot those gaps in the defense.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Heroes check in for the Heat. MP comes in for Davion Mitchell. And a change for the Magic. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wagner. Miami leading by 21. Outside, Hero. Back to MP. Powell outside. And here is MP. And Wiggins throws it down.
Finishing with authority. You like to see Wiggins playing with that kind of attitude and edge.
The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Black kicks to Suggs. A kick out to Bain. Pass to Black. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college and how you go about. Oh, man! Yeah, it's another basket for Wiggins. Impossible to cool off. I mean, he's got every chamber filled tonight.
The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Outside, Bain. Pass to Black. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
The Heat leading by 22. Powell outside. Back to MP. Here's Larson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero, no good. Pass to Black. Back to Suggs. Over MP. And it's Orlando with another.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Here's Hall. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bain kicks to Suggs. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Let's go, fans. Give it up for your Heat High Squad.
Checked in for the Magic. Franz Wagner comes in for Anthony Black. Here's Suggs. Lays it up off the glass. Suggs has got 14 points here in the second half.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Bain with the steal. Pass to Suggs. Good on the shot. And that's 20 points for Jalen Suggs.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
MP against Suggs. It's stolen by Suggs. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. And a wide open look for Bain. Drills it from outside. Bain's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he just lights it up. from downtown. Bain, so dangerous from out there.
Hero passes to Hall. And another one.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Banchero. And here is Bain. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Hall. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Suggs looking around. Pass to Bain. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero. Banchero's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Over in the corner, Jaquez. And a miss there on the triple. On offense here, the Magic. They're on a 17-7 run. Wagner from long range. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now Hero. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. MP drills the answer.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Now Banchero. Now Batase. Now Bain jacks up a 3. It's off. Here comes MP. Oh, softly lays it in.
MP with the drive and the finish. Attacking through the defense right there.
Now Suggs. Trailing by 17. Fires from 18. A putback. Tried for the putback, but can't get it to go. Suggs against MP. And MP throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Payne for 3. Good. Another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here's MP. Jaquez outside. Now Hero. Strong move off the glass.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
MP fires. Feet away from outside.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Book it. Now, here's MP. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Double-digit assists tonight, MP. That's got to be one of the more satisfying ways to engineer a victory, no?
I don't care. I'll get down in the mud if I got to. anything for the win, Jennifer. But when you're dropping off dimes like I was tonight, woo, that's clean. That's real clean, you feel me? And I like to play clean games. So, yeah, I guess that was pretty satisfying now that I think about it.
Satisfying to watch, MP. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time